What's up, guys? And there go my little brother over there. I want to talk to you about grown man and young woman relationships. This is one that bothers me most. Now, it's funny how these grown men always want to go out with these young girls. It's either these young, dumb high school girls that always want to go out with these grown men. Lesson number one, I'm going to teach you why that's not appropriate. First of all, the dude is grown. And the dude must be hecka dumb for it to go out with like a 17-year-old girl and he's like 30-something. And obviously, if you're 17 he's 22, I could see the relation difference from that. You're almost about to be a grown woman no matter what. But still, seriously, now a 14-year-old girl I know, I'm not going to say her name, but it's just some girl that had intercourse with a grown man. She ended up got pregnant at a young age, only in middle school. So now, I am trying to watch out for you girls that go out with these grown men. And then y'all mostly get mad because y'all want the bad boy. Y'all don't want a guy that's too nice. Y'all want a guy that takes charge or a guy that, he does gangbanging and he sells drugs. And I'm like, what's the point? Now, he ain't going to do nothing nice for you. All he going to do is call you random names and then act like he's just kidding, but he really means it. So, what's the point? Actually, I don't really like it when a girl goes out with an older man because she doesn't know what she's getting herself into. Now, she doesn't know that the grown man automatically going to love her for who she is. But he's really trying to get that young meat. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you girls, but you guys are really dumb and stupid. Relationships are supposed to be contrast and communication of age that where you guys can understand. You don't understand a grown man's experience unless you was a grown man. So don't think that you know what he gonna do to you or know what he gonna love you or play nice to you if you actually go out with him and act like you think he gonna go out with you by doing your way. No. He gonna do it his way. No matter how hard you try, a guy wants the relationship to go his way. They mostly give you half the decisions, but mostly it's the guy's choice. The guys are kings of the relationship. Now, we do care about you woman's feelings, but when you're too young, you don't know the man, you don't know where he lives, you don't know where he stays, so what's the point? And second of all, I don't know why young girls go out with grown men that already has kids. If you know that he has kids, what's the point of going out with him? And a young man must be dumb if he has kids and goes out with a young girl at 17 and he's 25 on his own apartment taking care of kids. That 17-year-old girl must be dumb, and I hope her parents know everything about this. Now, some of you guys can't see me, but that's okay. The jealous blow of the light is over there, and I'm about to move it over here, so. Stuck in Mr. Karen. That's the new dance. Stuck in. Anyway, as I was saying, but still, most older men don't know what the really girls want because they're the same way, as I already said. But only if that little girl was willing to give up everything she has to fall in love with that grown man. And if that grown man is attracted to her, he probably might be acting like a 17-year-old guy for the parents to know. Only if the parents will actually fall for that dumb trick and actually keeps that relationship going and find out 10 years later the truth that he wasn't really 17, but now he's 44 and she's like 27. These older men and young girls relationships is just basically called like statutory rape. If you over the age of 18, she's under the age of 18, and you have sexual intercourse with that young woman, you're dumb, man. Especially if you do something to tick her off and she tells on you and you go to jail, that's your fault. Your parents are gonna be whooping your butt. Especially even if you get out of jail or before you go to jail. So you guys know that my name is Davey now. Gibson. Oh, I got my scars right here. Oh, I got my heart right here. That's the end. Thank you guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't like you guys.